What the fuck is happening there? Okay, it's from the street. That's alright. So yeah, let's practice some at least. Oops. It was too quick.
You got the black flag. They caught us speeding on pit road. They're gonna hold you for a
What's
while.
the sound is this? Weird. Yeah, 10 minutes practice, I would not say that it's enough, honestly. So the pit limiter is on. Let's try it out. And what's this? Ah, that's from the game. Alrighty. But let's just try to drive some. Okay, issue number 1. I cannot see my fuel calculator. Now it's better, I guess. No, I still cannot see it. Okay, we'll fix this issue a bit later. Oof. Yeah, cold tires are really tough. And I need to...
We got damage on the front end. Your rear wing is damaged.
I have to tiny bit adjust my microphone
Oversteer.
so I can see the fuel. Okay,
Let's make sure
alright,
we
it's not
rejoin
working.
safely. Car approaching, keep
So
left. Keep left, clear.
let's do it this
Car
way.
approaching, keep left.
Yep, now I can see it.
Still coming, clear.
And my microphone should sound good. Let's request a new car and have at least some practice before the race. Did I went live in YouTube? Okay, I will check it afterwards.
Car approaching, keep right.
And the first lap is very tough. Oh, okay, that's a McLaren. It just looks like a hypercar. And it was weird to me that no one is actually overtaking me, even though I saw a faster driver behind. Let's try to hold him behind us. I will have to lift here. Sorry, man. Ух ты! Alright, so when I cold tires,
You've got wheel
we're
damage.
not doing
Car
good.
approaching, keep left.
That was fun. Yeah, I haven't put enough to practice in cold car. So it's good that we're having it now. I believe what we need is for the couple of first laps, raise the TC to 4. I believe 5 is too high, so let's lift it here. Yes, caught the car.
Car 42, just set the fastest lap. 16.244.
Yeah, car is too slidey on the cold tires. Just extremely slidey. Quite a nightmare to drive, speaking frankly. Actually, when you are reaching the peak buff, car is kinda fooling you that it's actually warmed up enough so you can push, but you can't push. Let's try not to die this time. Yeah, it's very neat. And because of the shadow, I kinda lost my braking point. I believe after this lap we can raise the TC once again. Lower the TC, I mean make it more aggressive. Can we do it full throttle for the lap 2? Yep, full throttle
42,
works.
just set the fastest lap. 16.124.
Yeah, actually the second lap is already quite decent. Yep, the car stays on track very nicely. Yes, car handles really great. The second lap is like amazingly better than the first one. Okay, похоронный stuff. Ух ты. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I put too much of a practice hot lapping and too little of a practice of doing actually stints, so lap 1, lap 2 are still quite tough. I believe first couple laps we will race at DC. Almost got off track. Ooh, I see. I hope now my sound is fine. Yep. Put too much of attention to the microphone. Hope I won't be yelling. I'll have to recheck.
Left side.
That's so freaking bold! From the hypercar perspective, I already forgot why I hated IMSA. I already forgot why I hated IMSA, and that's exactly why. I mean, it was too bold of the hypercar to make such a move. I believe the wind direction is different now. So taking this corner flat is not really an option, but we'll see. Yep, let's put some decent lap time.
Lap of the session.
Let's just try to do one more lap. One, two. That's the sound check for the straight line. I will have to check if I'm not yelling on a live stream. I mean, after lap 2... Yep, car drives just greatly. So, yeah, our main challenge will be to survive lap 1 and lap 2, not to crash the car. And then I believe I'm gonna be really fine. Why am I not live? In a YouTube? I kinda should be. In a YouTube? One, two, test the sound check for the straight line. I will have to check if I'm not yelling on a live stream. Sounds great. Just great. I like it. So let's check if I'm actually live, because it looks quite weird. Yes, I'm actually live. Maybe I just went live? Why is it? And I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot because it was like restricted access. So now it's a public access, and now, yes, we can see that I'm actually live. Like live for real. Yes, nice. And it's already getting too hot. So, oh. Ventilators is such a relief. Spa quality safe. Yeah, it would be more beneficial to run a not safe setup, obviously, but I haven't practiced the quali because I'm an idiot. Warm up the tires just a tiny bit. Car stays in the track so well. Actually have quite a lot of grip. Quite a lot of grip. Surprisingly a lot of grip. For the cold tires, for the outlap, it's like a huge amount of grip. I can kinda already push the car. And it's so polite on the throttle. I'm very surprised.
Green flag, green flag.
Let's do some preparation. Failed, but alright.
Here comes your first time lap.
Yeah, I need to set just some time, and then the next lap we can actually push. Can I take the Rouge flat? I should. Yes. I have even much more rotation than I expected with a safe quality setup.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel left.
The car handles too well, I wasn't expecting that. Just too well. I mean, it's so nicely staying on track. I'm so surprised. I have so much more grip than I expected. So I'm really slower because of it. That was too aggressive of a throttle. I'm first in quali? What the fuck?
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Second, like what the fuck? So much mistakes I've done. So much corners I took slow. Yeah, I should have practiced quali. I can do so much better.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Second in quali, what the hell? I did not expect such a good result with such a bad qualification, but I mean, why not? So Fuel calculator I don't need. Pedals I don't need. Inputs I don't need. Car left right I don't need. Okay, car left right. Let's keep it. Track map I don't need. It's actually so much of... Yeah, actually only thing that I need from the cups now is standings. Oops, we're already driving. It happened too quick. Spa, Alyosha, line close, and let's grid.
One lap to green. Line up on the left side.
Oh,
Pit
okay,
road
it's pretty
is
low,
closed.
so...
The estimated SOF is 2,805. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Okay, the SOF is quite low, so that's why we nailed it equally this match. But still, I see 3.5, 3.7k drivers, 3.3, 3.2. That's nice, we have a good chances. So...
Five cars left to grid.
So we are not changing the tires, obviously.
Still waiting on two cars to grid. The car looks fine, no damage to report. Waiting on the final car to grid.
Oh, and it's a separate... Oh, wait. Okay, so it's very interesting. So seems like... Seems like we do not have... Oops. Let's go with hard to see. So seems like we do not have hypercars in this race, which is great. So yeah, I have not practiced a stint
Catch the pace car.
so far. So there is some chance that I'm just going to crash a car because I haven't practiced the race pace. But if we will just finish, I believe it's a podium. It should be a podium indeed.
Catch the pace car. Catch the pace car. Catch the pace car.
Anyone in this grid have to watch my track guide, so maybe they will trim some seconds. Yeah, we even have 3.8k driver. But okay, Spa is the week where people are really driving differently. Some people might have quite a lower iRating, but they drive only Spa. So, not only Spa, but like love Spa and have driven it much more than the other tracks. So, from one point of view, it kinda makes sense. We just need no one to crush us, and not to crush ourselves.
Pace car is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green.
Pit
road is now open.
I haven't seen this car.
Car right, clear on the right.
Do I have any car on the right? Not really. I believe we need to do minor lift here. Maybe I would be able to handle it full throttle, but I'm just not sure, and I'm okay to give up some position. It's 45 minutes race.
Car right. Clear.
Yeah, I need to practice a cold tire slap. least I'm somehow holding my position. Okay, so the car behind touched the gravel. Other car is 0.8 seconds behind, so I guess we're good. We're good.
The next car's the leader.
Yeah, I'm being too safe. Okay, cup started to work, and it affected my performance like so hard. I mean the PC performance, I literally see not a slideshow, but it's very bad. I will have to turn it off. Yeah, it's so bad. It's like a slideshow. How much? 85 FPS? That's too low. One more lap and I will set a property C, but so far let's keep it with a 4. Too late on the brakes. Okay, I need to push a little bit because car behind is closing on me. I mean, my game is a literal slideshow currently. It's very hard to drive and you have 55 FPS, what the hell. I really need to disable cups. That's very hard to drive. In a pit lane I will do it. It's terrible. I mean, guys, it's terrible. I haven't used the cups for a while because I was not streaming. I had no idea it affects performance this much. And it's not streaming, it's actually cups. Because I can see when the positions are getting refreshed, I have like minus 20 FPS.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P4 just set the fastest lap. 17.011.
The car behind is closing on us little by little, but I'm okay with that. Oops. That was not good.
Car right. Still there.
I will just let him go by. With such an FPS, it's a nightmare to drive. I'm fine. I just hope he will be faster than I. So he does not slow me down. So terrible. Turn 1 is just... I'm lagging so much. My FPS is like 55. It wasn't the case previously with cups. It wasn't. It never was like that. I mean, it worked just very decently. Okay, the only thing what matters is that car behind is not getting closer on us. I will just drive really safely and hopefully will just keep my first position. Freaking slideshow, so terrible. 61 FPS. I'll have to try to go to the pit lane earlier. I will have to disable cups, and I believe after that we can gain some pace. Because right now I'm just using my muscle memory to drive. Like literally. So good that we don't have LMPs right now. Yep, the previous place is 2 seconds away from us. So I believe even driving safely, top 5 we should get.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap. 16.761.
It was only 10 minutes of the okay, 15. Yeah, just please, we need to survive until the pit stop. I will disable cops and then we will start gaining some positions. Like, look at this slideshow.
You got about 5 laps of fuel left.
Oh, that's a great news. Maybe I even can do it flat. I really had to make this wind widget visible, because it seems like during the race the wind direction changes. So at the start of the race I can assure you it was not possible to make that corner flat, but currently it seems like it's alright. Yeah, our best is 17.3 and our best should be below 17s. The good thing is that we're driving very safe, which means that our tires going to be really alright by the end of the race, and also we'll disable
Go right.
cups, so I will be able to... Oh, there's a third position, yay! So I will be able to gain some pace, maybe even have a second position, let's say.
Fueling up now should get us to the finish. New fast flat for you. You're now in third. Car 5 is now leading.
Yeah, turn 1 struggles the most. I have 14 liters remaining and I will have to refill 35. I just need to have enough of the time to disable this widget that costs us so much FPS. Let's not care about the deltas now and about the relatives. Yes, it's quite possible to have it flat currently. The wind changed. Just survive couple more laps, please. Yeah, once again, I cannot push really hard while seeing a slideshow on my screen. And also I kinda don't even need to keep my position. I believe next lap is going to be pit stop. Yes, this lap we are going to pit. Not the slowdown, not the slowdown. Ooh. It was extremely close. Like couple centimeters close to the slowdown. It got worse, the performance got worse. But okay, we're going to pit.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Yeah, we're going for a refuel.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
I'm literally guessing where to brake.
The lead is fitting now.
Very bad pit entry.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Super bad pit entry. Let's disable cups. Yes. Hope that was the problem.
Okay, punch it.
It became much smoother, but not that good as I expected it to be, honestly. So, I'm at P3, tilde P2 1 second, and P4 1.4. I believe we can actually overtake P2. One second of a gap, it's not that much. Okay, speaking frankly, performance is still quite bad. It became a bit better, but still sucks. And it's weird. Still missing the first corner. But at least now I can start doing it correctly. Because like previous laps, in the first corner it was a slideshow. Now it's much better. Okay, we're not getting much closer to the second position. But we're getting away from the fourth. I cannot see my braking reference because of the shadow. It's really hard. So I'm doing a bit of upshift now in this corner to slide less, but it's really tricky. How much time left? And I don't see my braking reference here. Ten minutes remaining, so it's like 4-5 lap.
Keep it up, we're in a great spot.
Still braking too less in T1. Ah, too late. Yeah, I'm speaking like an idiot when the camera is on. I'm getting closer to the P2. No, not closer. Let's brake exactly at 100.
We have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Still bad. Feel bad. Yeah, T1 is a struggle point for me. That was quite weird. I believe I did everything as usual, but the car started to slide like significantly. Okay, that's alright.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stopped on the right. Go left.
I will raise a TC, I guess. It's either weather again changed a little bit, either my tires are already exhausted. So we just need to survive a couple more laps.
The leader is running 17.245.
17.2? My last lap was 17.0. That's fun. I believe I was doing alright, but there was like a gravel, which made my car to slide a bit. I'm so glad we don't have LMPs. I believe that's going to be the last lap.
White flag, white flag.
That's good.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Yes! P3. That's actually a very nice result.
There's the flag. It's over.
Very good start of the week.
Nice run. Solid work.
Yeah, that was very good. That was very good, considering all the issues that I had. Finishing P3 is very nice. It's very nice. Should I save the replay? I believe it's not needed. And the next race is going to be in an hour. And I believe see you in an hour, if anyone is actually watching me.